My name is Xavier, and welcome to a rendezvous. God, it's been like literally a year since I said that. Since I haven't been doing rendezvous as like openers. I do vaguely remember the Run PMC rendezvous opener though from literally over a year ago, I think. But anyways, here's the plan. Harris Fontaine here is leading up the charge with apparently my resistance mech that I have.
Time to motor.
And we're going to
I'm all over it.
just do a light, happy, fun camp mission, I hope. Because, you know, whenever I say that, it always works out to be exactly that. We do have a full squad here. This is in Egypt, which doesn't really matter much. It's like strength 8 or some such. This will just make it so it's a little bit harder for them to...
Position confirmed.
I don't know. I honestly don't even know what the point of this mission is. Like, we're doing it, though.
Moving.
Here we are.
Understood.
In any event, we got a starter mag I see there, a shard gun over here. Okay, great. Henris has got a basic assault rifle. Wow, I didn't even give him an SMG or anything. Like, that's how much time I've spent working on his character. Oh, I hear off to the left, I can hear a faceless. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to be liberating this region or doing anything in this region, but, you know, maybe it might help us to hold on to it. And having less faceless means less potential chance of, I think... the important, not the important, but the non-important missions. What are they, like supply raids and recruit raids? Yes, those are the two. I really don't want to be doing those, for sure. So let's get down here, though, with Mohammed Esalami, who apparently has our shotgun. Starter mag, Sheeter Groon. Who are these people? Jaffa Ostberg? Really? Also a shard gun? God. That's crazy how many shard guns I have. And over here I got a starter mag with a Mariam Bayat. So I've got 2 starter mags. And a laser Sten gun. Wow. Okay. So basically, I don't have a single rifle. I've got 2 shotguns and 3 SMGs.
You hear anything?
Hopefully we don't have anything like super crazy up here. I guess we'll find out in a couple of seconds as I move Hatteras up to go do some scouting. After this, we're going to do a, what was it called? Smash and grab? Or we're going to try to anyway? Nice. I was worried that this was going to be like a full-on M2 pod, but it seems like a pod of 4, which is a little bit unusual.
Stepping off.
I'm pretty sure that's unusual anyway. Let's just get everyone down there, because I'm pretty sure these starter mags, we need to be close range for them. They're not going to be very useful otherwise. We need to get even closer than that. Do I see the drone? It looks like, yes, I can see the drone. Ergo, I know it's tiles. Doesn't look like it has vigilance, but I'm not sure if I trust it or not. And I'm going to trust it. So worried. Yeah, I'm always worried that, you know, doing the thing that I should be doing is going to not work. Interesting. That is a pod of 4. Huh. You don't see pods of 4 on these missions, like, ever. And I think that's an M2 trooper. Alright, well, of all the things to get an M2 of, a trooper's probably not the worst thing. I do have Hatteras' grenade here, but you know what? The smarter plan is not to use the grenade. Let's just get everybody up on the face of these guys, and then we'll position ourselves in such a way that we get to have a fun time with them in Overwatch. Like, you know, let's say we'll move a mech right here. Right here. And be like, okay guys, quick. You can't quick end turn with resistance mechs? Huh. I had no idea. Okay. Apparently it's just an oversight, but here we go! Yep, the drone spots us, and guess what? We get a whole bunch of free shots on all 4 of these guys. They want to go box us up, but guess what? Not so much. Hatteras swinging a hit amazingly. No idea who these rebels are in the slightest, but God, it sure is cool watching them do their thing! What? Holy mother of heavens. I think every single one of them hit that. Wow. And then we've got a... Aw, this little doofus had to go on Overwatch, unfortunately. Not a huge deal or anything. I mean, we can just, like, flashbang it away if I wanted to. But the thing of it is, let's think about this here for a second. Mohammed Esalami, he has Lone Wolf, interestingly. He also has Volatile Mix, but I kind of want to save him because he's got 6 hit points to potentially go tank something later. Oh, you know what? He's not the only... No, he is the only one. No, he's not. Mariam Bayat also has 6 hit points. Okay. Well, I don't want... I'm just thinking, like, one of these 2 is going to run up and then throw a flashbang on a faceless that might get swiped. Mariam, however, does not have a flashbang. Ergo, I suppose the slightly easier thing to do then is just throw out a grenade. Oh, we got a lot of smokes here. A lot of smokes. Do I care about one trooper corpse? Not so much, actually. You know what? Let's get rid of the shard gun grenade here. This seems like a fair thing to me. If we're lucky, maybe we won't blow this guy up, but probably not. Nope, he's dead, and his loot's destroyed. That kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Now, let's get all of our other shard guns. We have, I think, just the one, actually. Over here on Shira Grun. We'll come right next to that there mech, and we'll be like, hey, mech, 69%, 20 grays, poof. Beautiful. Only hit for 1, all right? Resistance mech, would you like to level into this thing? 7820. God, those things are so cool. Nice. And this opens up an opportunity for Harris to come up here and just be like, yoink, I'll take that XP, thank you very much. Basic rifle. That's how it's done. Thank you very much. We'll grab this loot with Mariam Bayat. It's an auto-loader. Yeah, not the best. And then we'll just quick end turn here with everybody else. Hopefully I get one more turn. Nope, I certainly don't. 19 hit point thing in the middle of nowhere. Boy, is it moving up. Another 19 hit point thing. And I saw a stun lancer, and I think I had her mech, but that might have been my own mech. I think from the last mission it was the same deal. We have apparently only one faceless here, which is not too bad. Whoa, triple 19 hit point faceless pod with a stun lancer. These pods are getting serious. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I wanted to save that flashbang, because this is a lot of damage that we have to chew through. Okay, we got all kinds of misses here in every direction. Plus, we got to deal with that stun lancer as well. Oh my god, the face has just kicked his officer. I love it when they kick their own guys. Well then, very interesting. All these guys can go pretty far, but here's the thing. If I were to flashbang all 3 of them, how far could they go then? Well, as long as I flashbang them, I'm pretty sure we're safe. So we're going to do probably double flashbangs here. And everyone else can do whatever they want, and we'll stay put where we are after that. So who's gonna lob the flashbangs out? It looks like, I think we only actually have 2. We got one on Harris, and we got one over there, and that's it. We're actually out of flashbangs after that. So, okay. Should be a little bit concerning. That's an M2 stun lancer, by the way, as well. That being said, then, you know what? We're probably gonna have to open up with the flashbangs. Let's toss a reload here on Mohammed. We'll toss a flashbang out over here on these 2 guys. I don't know if I'm gonna kill all of these guys this turn, or even one of the guys this turn, rather. Pop a reload here on Harris as well. Another flashbang over here on all 3 of these guys. Beautiful. Well, everything's locked down, at least for right now. We gotta deal with that stun lancer somehow. Let's check their movement, though. Preview movement. Yeah, they can't get far enough to swipe at all. I think I might have to move my resistance mech back by 1 tile. So, indeed, I will probably do that. I think we're gonna run over here with the resistance mech, actually. And I'm going to lob a missile. I'm hoping right here on this stump. Yeah, hit the stump, maybe blow that up, hit the stun lancer. Also hit the faces a little bit. I'd love to blow that stump up. Okay, no cigar, but we did hit for 5, though, on the stun lancer, which is pretty good. If I have any kind of decent grenades here... Nope, no such luck, actually. No such luck at all. Huh. Well, the stun lancer's going to have to take a shot, and I can probably smoke our entire squad. What's our best bet for shots? Well, let's see. Mariam, what's your aim? If I were to hit 1, you got a 62 aim. That's pretty bad. Over here, let's pop a reload on Shooter. Let's see what her aim is. 54. Really? Well, actually, she has a 74 to start, but she has the starter mag, so... that's not very good. Mesuad Basara. Let's pop a reload on him, and let's use him to throw the smoke out, actually. Amazingly, we can't hit everybody, but you know what? We can hit most everybody if I throw 1 smoke over here to the left, just for the stun lancer. Who cares about the laser gun? All these guys are gonna, like, charge up to us and stand... Oh! I should have been smart about that and moved it back, because now the faceless are gonna go in there. And they're gonna be like, yo, we're faceless, and here we are. Anyway, let's take this shot here with Shira. I think 54% looks good. Nice. Hit for 3. Actually, not very nice at all. Pretty much totally useless. Jaffa Ostberg. You know what? You can move down here into the smoke if you want. Sure, why not? Come on down. Come on down. 32 with 17. Shard gun? Sure, why not? Beautiful. 29% swinging a hit. For only 4, though, on a graze. But, you know, what are you going to do? What's most likely to happen with that stun lancer? He's probably going to take a shot over here, and we're going to be fine, I think, with Mohammed, because we do indeed have... According to this, we have high cover. I don't know who the hell we have high cover against. I guess that faceless. We get low cover against the stun lancer. He's flashbanged. We have 6 hit points. I think... Well, he is an M2, though. Should I throw out a smoke over there, or should I just go for a straight up shot? I'm thinking shot, actually. Well, yeah, it's a 42 with 20. That's probably the best shot we've had all day. Let's do it. 62. Nice. You can at least whittle one of these guys down a little bit. Hit for 7 as well. Finally, someone hit something. We get to weather one shot from Disoriented Red Fog Stun Lancer against one guy with 6 hit points. Otherwise, all of these faceless. Nice. This one actually runs out of the smoke, I think. That's a great move for me. Oh, beautiful. Nice move. Wonderful. You guys want to group up over here for easy grenade times? That would be preferred. Yes, great. And I think you're all out of the smoke. Stun Lancer will take that shot as predicted. He misses, though. What a doofus.
I'm taking fire!
There goes the Cotter. Please blow the stump up. No, no such luck. All right. Well, we got 3 faceless, and they're all in our face. So here's my thinking. Let's move over here with Harris, I believe. Kind of spread out a little bit, because I'm worried we're not going to kill them all right now. Let's check all of their odds to see if they're in the smoke. Nope, not in the smoke. You in the smoke? Nope, not in the smoke. You in the smoke? Nope, not in the smoke. Beautiful. All 3 of them ran not in the smoke for some reason. Sounds good to me. All right, Harris, here you go. Nice grenade right in the middle of all of them. I'd really like to not kill that one. Nice. Well, sort of nice. 2, 3, 4. My resistance mech can, of course, take a beating, but everyone else really needs to spread out. Can these grenades hit, like, all 3 of them? Not really. I can hit those 2, but then I lose a corpse, so I'm not quite sure I want to do that or not. I may even want to fall back or move up. I'm not sure with the shard guns. There is a bit of finesse to this. All right, let's fall back over here with Mesuad Basara, even though we're going to get an aim penalty for that laser SMG. Let's see if we can't take down the one with the lowest hit points, because that seems like something he should be capable of doing. Beautiful. All right, now, double shard gun, I'm thinking right here. Wow, if I don't move this mech, I think Harris is going to get walloped. So you know what I'll do? I think I'll move over on this side, so that there's no way that the faceless can swipe either Harris and the mech, or Harris and anything, basically. We're going to be all spread out here perfectly. 87% resistance mech. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go for it. Point blank hit for only 5. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, shard guns. You know what I might do is fall back over here. So again, we're split up a little bit. A Jaffa Osterberg. 78% looks good. Come on, real damage here. Okay. Shot right through that signpost. Hit for 7. Okay, well, I can get smoke over here, and I think we'll be spread out enough, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. We're fairly decent if I move, like, say, back here, but then that Stun Lancer has a shot on us, which I'm not, like, super happy about. I may come back here, actually. You know what? Muhammad has the shard gun, though. I may want to put his shot into this giant faceless there and apply some red fog. If I just don't worry about being swiped, I'll be in such a better situation. But you know what? I am worried about being swiped. So let's swing over here with Shira Grun and hopefully take down this faceless. 64%, 20 grays. God, the odds on everybody here is terrible. But we're coming out clutch regardless. Also, our resistance spec seems pretty dirty there for whatever reason. With that being the case, I definitely want to move Muhammad right up close to this guy, but not close enough that he can swipe any 2 things. We'll hit a 73-17 here for hopefully a lot. Maybe enough. Yes! Critical hit for 10. Beautiful. Now we have just Mariam, and my plan with Mariam actually is move up over here. So we're super spread out. We also have the high cover. She has the 6 hit points. The Stun Lancer is going to be an issue, but we'll see how that works out. 67-20. Come on. Come on, Mariam. Max roll. Okay, or just straight up miss your 87%. Well, one faceless can do something. Stun Lancer can do something. However, we're all spread out and we all have smoke, high cover, and all that good stuff. I think they're going to shoot the resistance mech, honestly. Faceless runs up. Nope, they're going for a swipe on Mariam. She does a barrel roll for whatever reason. And here comes the Stun Lancer on Mariam. She's like, whatever, I'm Mariam. Get out of here. 79% or whatever. That's fine.
Okay, then.
Yeah, exactly. She's just like, whatever. Just get out. Just get out. Get out, I say. Let's throw a grenade here with Harris, because that seems like the most damage we can do with him this turn. Poof. Aw, damn it. We lost the loot. We did get the kill XP though, so I mean, not that it makes any difference because we're not really using him at all. Let's pop a reload here. 64% shooter. You know what? Whatever is just the highest odds. Go for it. I don't know why that one was higher, but whatever. 6% there, or 6 damage rather there. Let's pop a reload here on Mariam. I think Mariam deserves kind of a kill, but we need to lower the hit points of this one a little bit to get that kill. Can we go kind of hyper aggressive here? Let's move Muhammad Eslami up and be like, hey, faceless, 87%, right in the face. Beautiful. And last but not least, a little Mariam 3920, I think. She deserves it. Nice. All right. That was kind of a fun 15-minute jaunt. We got almost all the loot except for the 2 that we destroyed. We got most of the corpses except for something. Mariam's the only wound. Not bad. Now it's time for a much more difficult smash and grab. Much more difficult. No key all-star MVP player. Nobody deserves nothing. At least we know that there's no faceless now in Egypt, which is actually a pretty useful intel to have. I think I'm just going to go for Sapper, because it's always pretty useful. And that's probably the only promotion or only mission Harris Fontaine's going to get this campaign. 4 faceless corpse, drone, trooper, officer, autoloader, Elerium. Hey, Elerium Core, worth it. Absolutely worth it. I will take it every day of the week. This means Egypt now has far less likelihood. We have 3, 3, and 4. 79, 10 rebels there total, but that's strength 10. Yeah, right. And then the smash and grab, 1 day, 6 hours. Okay, we need to fly up probably to West Asia.
Setting course for West Asia.
I can't believe I got these 2 confused. So I got a Liberation 3 and New Arctic we're not even scanning for. I might want to be doing that, but we've been hitting West Asia pretty hard, so I don't know. I'll just hang out here, I think. There we go. The final pip for... Oh!
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar
Was that
project.
that facility?
Taking out that facility
Am I going to
would
clear
deal a
5
serious
things
blow
off
to
of
their
that?
efforts.
All right, well...
Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project
Bloody
is
hell.
entering its final stages. The only way we're going to slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast.
I'll just take a nap. Old Bradford tells me how to play the game. All right, there we go. So I could, if I wanted to, boost this and run it now. The benefit is that I would cut 3 days, 19 hours off the timer. Do I care about those 3 days, 19 hours? Not really. I mean, they're not all that important. I do care about the intel more than that, actually, so I think I'm just going to keep scanning here. Let's just keep going. Not that important. 8 days, 10 hours, another jailbreak. That's insane. Resistance personnel, resistance personnel, resistance personnel. That's 3. We're looking at 4 resistance personnel. Wow, 4 resistance personnel, very light. That's a good troop training operation. I don't need any resistance personnel, though, is the thing, because we've already got 13 here. I was only recruiting a little bit to make sure if we have a rendezvous. Speaking of rendezvous, I never put anybody in here when I took people off. I should probably put, like, maybe myself in there for now. So this would be a decent troop training operation, but we don't have any troop trains anymore. I mean, Mitch, maybe. If Catherick was done training in 3 days, it'd be like Mitch, Hexagon, and Aloysius are both wounded. So yeah, there's no reason to do this mission. It just spikes vigilance and we get nothing. I'll throw myself in here, though, as the advisor for a little bit. We can suss out any faceless, if there are any to suss out, as it were. And then lastly, I should probably put somebody over here in Eastern Europe. I don't know why no one's there. Probably because I had someone die. Then again, well, yeah, we're probably fine. Let's put Josh Goodwin in there. I want to put Degara in there. He's too vital to the resistance effort. New Mexico has nobody either. What's going on? Degara, you can go hold down the fort over there. Hold down New Mexico for a little bit, will you? And then lastly... No, we're done everywhere else. We got advisors every other place. All right, well... We're just going to ignore this mission, even though it's a perfectly good mission. Strength 3, jailbreak for 4 people, 9 days. I just don't need it. No reason to train troops. Yeah, no value in it whatsoever. Let's keep going. Here are we. 98% normal. Very light smash and grab. Nice. Nice as rice. Okay. This is going to be fun. Operation Salt Philly. Actually, this is a 5-man operation, but keep in mind, I have literally 0 concealment. No shinobi, we start concealed. So... But it's very light. So, 10, 11, or 12 enemies. We got 2 assaults, 2 grenadiers, and Alma. God, we don't have much fighting power here. They're all staff sergeants, too. They got 1 Muton Elite, or they got 1 Archon. We're kind of doomed. I got no combatives either. So, I can't use that trick. I don't know. This is kind of dicey. I don't know. Did I say I don't know yet? Because I really don't know about this. Anyways, let's go do it. Ooh, the cold tundra. I love the cold tundra so very much. What do we got here? We got 5 people, so it'd be nice to get 5 chests. 1, 2, a 3, a 4. Come on. Nope, we only got 4 chests. Alright, well, you can't win them all. Interesting. So this is the one where you have elevation up over to here. There's like a building over there. Let's go towards the evac first. I am very worried. I should probably leave Alma where she is in case something goes horrifically wrong. And otherwise, yeah. Who should I start out with? Who should be like the scout? Probably Dario because he can run and gun, or the Feltz because he also could run and gun. The Feltz additionally has body shield, so maybe him. Let's move him... Where should I go? I want to keep the elevation, I think. So over there. Okay, nothing. Let's follow up with Dario then. Nothing. Interesting. Now this is a conundrum because I only have 12 turns, but at the same time, I want to make sure I'm on Overwatch in case something's happening, and I don't want to activate like out of turn. So I suppose what I'm going to do is just run into the open with everybody here. And we'll quick end turn, and hopefully we can see something. Also, I should probably pistol Overwatch here with Case. Well, then again, he's got the scram gun. The pistol actually is probably better. Well, is it? Is it the same SMG tables? I have no idea, to be honest. Anyway, a quick end turn. Hopefully we hear something. There's usually some pod really close. Well, if there is, I don't know where. So, let's bring Dario up around the corner. Nothing. I'm worried to bring Feltz down there because I would really prefer to have this elevation. So I think what I might actually do is dash. Okay, we're fine. Let's bring Alma to the high cover. We'll bring everyone else kind of way out here a little bit more aggressively this time.
I'm going.
And then we'll quick end turn. So 2 turns and I barely moved out of the spawn, but now I have an indicator at least. Come on, come say hello, please. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I very likely will activate. Or not.
Closing on target position now.
Interest. Okay. I do have the battle scanners. I'm trying to figure out like when's a good time to use them. I suppose maybe now. I don't know. I really want... No, let's dash Alma up there. We'll use it next turn. If I absolutely have to. Getting myself into a world of hurt here, spending 3 turns not really advancing very much. Okay, nothing. Now we need a battle scanner for sure. Really? There's honestly nothing out there? How about over here? Well, I don't know if I want to do it or not. Let's move up with, I suppose, Juan Pablo into the open. Yeah, nothing there.
What's over there?
This is so strange. This is the strangest thing. Where the heck is everybody?
I can handle that.
I heard them pretty close here. They must be down around that corner.
They're moving out.
Nope. Pretty sure I hear something out here. Let's go see what it is. We'll bring the Feltz up.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, then. Well, we're going to throw a scanner way the heck back here then on top of the... If I can get it back there. Yeah, well, there we go. That's where I want it. Okay. We see a turret, and we don't seriously see nothing. Are you kidding me? Where are the enemies? 2 scanners with 0 vision? How? Oh, this says I'm going to activate, but only on the turret. Let's bring Juan Pablo out there, and we see nothing. How is this the case right now? All right, let's get Alma up to the high cover at least. This is so extremely strange. All right, let's get a few overwatches, as much as we can anyway. Case, we'll put you on pistol overwatch. Beautiful. Everyone else, quick end turn. Hit backspace. Ah, finally, I see something incoming now that we've got no time to deal with it. So I think I'm going to actually activate if I move up any more. Let's move Case here. Oh, did we see it? Oh, we saw the turret, actually. I forgot about that turret being there. Whoopsie daisy. And if I don't take that turret down, that turret can shoot me pretty easily. And if I shoot, the other things go on alert. So that was kind of a huge mistake. Whoopsie daisy. All right, well, nothing else is on alert. So let's just sit here, quick end turn one more time. I don't know how I'm going to get all this loot and kill everything. But this pod should be moving in. Just extremely bad luck here as far as the enemy's spawns. Especially with all M3s. All right, first shot, swing and a miss. Officer's now going to have cover against Alma. That's going to be a miss as well. Now he's running into the open, though. We got a miss over here in the felts. And... is that Dario? I think Dario missed as well. Dario's got a second shot. And we got another miss. Well. Okay. Okay. So that's how we start the mission. Every single... all that time I spent to get an Overwatch activation. And what happens? Nothing. All right, well, let's throw a rocket down here. I don't know how... this is probably just going to be a troop training operation at this point. I want to clear this tree out, though, for sure with Alma. Let's get that taken care of. Beautiful shot there. Wow, hit for 7 and 11. And that didn't even end her turn. Somehow. We got... let's see. Juan Pablo, I could move down here, burninate these two. I don't know what I'm going to do about the turret, actually. I do have Sapper, but nobody brought any regular grenades, I don't think. I don't think. No, I have an acid grenade, but that's not going to take down that turret at all. Interesting. What kind of shots do we have here? 61, 70, that's not too bad. The felt is up here. We could maybe stun the turret, but that's not going to help too much, to be entirely honest. We could also run and gun, like, way the heck out here, but then the turret can... well, if we kill everything, the turret won't be able to shoot us. If I run and gun out here and stun that thing, the turret will be able to shoot him, though. Yeah, the turret's actually my biggest threat, and quite frankly, I thought about bunker bustering, but that would destroy the one loot right here that I kind of need, so I don't think I want to do that. Alma could use single target fire. No, what else could you do then? As an Alma. I suppose we have Oscar Mike if I wanted to use that, or we have command. Well, here's the plan. From where we are, let's just land as much damage as is conceivable. We're going to go with a fire pistol, I believe, over here in the Advent Rocketeer. Seems like the best bet. 60%, a go for it. Case. And miss. Beautiful. 72%, no connection. Well, I suppose second time's a charm, right? Let's go. I don't think we're going to need the body shield here. So I'm planning, let's just go for a regular 70 with 12 on the scram gun. That should take it down. Okay, now, I think I'm actually going to use Alma to shoot the officer, and I think I want to use Juan Pablo. How far does his incendiary grenade go? Far enough to hit there. However, could we shoot one tile further? Sure could. That means if I move him down here to the high cover tree, hopefully we don't activate doing this. This will allow us to incendiary that stun lancer and take him... not out of the game, but at least out of contention to stab us. We're still going to have the turret shooting us, but at least we have the high cover back here. Juan Pablo hits for 9. Doesn't light the stun lancer on fire, but he will light on fire when he moves, which is actually better for us, believe it or not. I think Alma's 69% is just going to be taken as a 69%. Dario, 58 here. Interesting. Not bad, but he's also marked. So then again, if I move him, the turret gets elevation against us. I could move down here and then have direct line of sight on the turret, and then maybe like hunker or something. That could be an option. Or he could even knock the officer onto the ground. This is a dicey one. I guess the Felts could do the same thing, and he's not marked. He's probably a better contender for doing such a thing. Also, right here is safer because there's less chance of activating. So, plus we have the body shield we can use against the turret. That's not a bad idea. Well, I could see the turret from here, so it stands to reason I'd see the turret from here. So let's bring the Felts down. first. See if we activate. See the turret. Beautiful. Okay, toss a body shield up against the turret, because that's what I think we're going to need it against. Fantastic. We got a 67 here in the officer. Now, the Feltz has a 58. The Feltz also, keep in mind, has Ever Vigilant, Sentinel, Overwatch, Lone Wolf. That's a combo. But in order to get that, there's no really good place we can go to even pull that off. I could just pop a reload here and shoot, but I'm really concerned that turret's going to shoot back. Does Dario have the thing that he can, he's the only one in the entire barracks who can't shoot a turret with a disorient. I could, however, do it with the Feltz if I wanted to. Just lay into that turret. What kind of damage? 94% there. I don't know what kind of damage. Yeah, 4 to 9. That's okay. Not fantastic, though. Ideally, I'd take that turret down next turn and leave it alone this turn. So I guess Dario could move up and shoot the turret. The Feltz could stun this officer. Alma could command someone to do something. We do have 2 commands. I think that's the best use of her time. Because 69% shots, not all that great. Feltz, what kind of shots do you have? 67. It's not really much better over there, to be honest. Alternatively, if we popped an Overwatch here with Dario from this location, that would actually be probably the better idea. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's move him down here. We'll probably take a shot and then command him to go into Overwatch. I don't know what we're going to take the shot on. Probably the officer. And then we'll take an Overwatch against both of them. Meanwhile, if we can't kill the officer, the Feltz can either follow up or, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's just go for the shot. 61 with 11%. Dario, all you. I think you have got this, friend. A little bit of damage. Beautiful. This leaves you with 2 ammo now for your Sentinel. Only grazed him, though. But he is ruptured for 12. Now, you can go on an Overwatch with a command twice and shoot both of them, laying in a ton of damage. Alternatively, I could have the Feltz try to shoot that turret, but what's the point, really? It's going to take a shot, like, no matter what. I could have the Feltz knock the officer out completely, so we don't have to worry about that. He already marked, so he's going to move and shoot if we don't kill him. So we may be better off. Well, if we stun him, we don't really have all the time in the world here. And if I stun him, he also gets to move, or doesn't get to move, and then we don't get our Overwatch command that I kind of wanted to utilize there. All right, well, let's just let the turret have its way then. We'll take a 67% shot here with the Feltz with 16 graze. What's that, like 70, 83 or some such? Beautiful. Another graze, okay. Alma has the chance here. See, that's actually pretty good odds, and she hits really hard to take it down, but then I don't get the Overwatch with the Feltz. Or, sorry, with Dario. God, Feltz and Dario being in the same team is going to be very confusing. So I think the smarter move, actually, is have Alma blow a command on Dario. Dario will Sentinel Overwatch, and he'll get 2 shots, and I'm really hoping this pays off for us. What kind of mods does he have? Advanced Suppressor, Laser Sight, Hair Trigger, only a basic one, though. Whatever, I still think it's worth it for the Sentinel. Let's go for it. Let us go for it, friends. Now, that turret's... Actually, the turret may go first and shoot Dario, because he is marked. That might have been a stupid idea. This guy burns and hunkers. Okay, officer does move. Bloody hell. Dario misses his 60%. Didn't anticipate that. Officer's going to throw a grenade? I had no anticipation of that happening. Hits for 4 and 3, and here comes the turret shot on Juan Pablo. Whew. Luckily, the turret misses. Okay, and the Stun Lancer's now burning a second time? What? Well, I kind of really didn't do so well there, to be honest. Let's take a look at this Stun Lancer. How many... He's burning... Okay, it just said burning twice for no good reason. We have no idea where anything is, and we have almost no time here to really get all these objectives. Huh. How do I deal with the turret, though? I do have the EMP bomb, but I may need that against mechs and whatnot. If I could get... Where's the... If I could get right here, actually, I think I could loot that. Which, frankly, with a run and gun, I could do. Can you loot it from there, or do I have to actually be inside? Yeah, it doesn't... It's not coming up, so I think I actually have to be inside, unfortunately. I could maybe do it from where the Stun Lancer is, if I took the Stun Lancer down. That being the case, then, let's bring Juan Pablo over here. Do a bit of a wide angle, look around. We see nothing. Maybe I'll blow a Shredder here, because I can hit the turret and I can hit the Stun Lancer. Or can I? Yes, barely. I can hit the both of them. Will that hit the... Yeah, I figured it's going to hit the chest, too, though. so I don't want to do that. My options are shoot for 56 or throw an EMP bomb up there on the turret, which actually hits like a truck, 6 to 12. Wow, between that and the felts, we could probably take that down. Do I need the EMP bomb? Well, I haven't heard any big mechs or anything, so I'm gonna guess actually no. Let's go for it. Let's throw that EMP bomb on the turret of all weird things. 6 to 12. Come on, Juan Pablo. Show us what you've got. Nice. Hit for 10. Absolutely fantastic. Because now I can basically hit it for 4 to 9. We do have to hit it for 9, though, to kill it, so that doesn't seem likely. I think Dario's just going to have to go around the corner here and take this guy down with his one shot. Or alternatively, I could have Case do it. Yeah. Let's have Case run down here, see if we activate anymore. Get like a rear position there. It looks good. His shot's looking fairly decent. 69 on the turret also, though. Fire pistol on the turret would be 79 and apply another rupture, which would be probably just enough to kill it. With if the rupture applies to the Feltz's arc pulsar. I don't know if it does or not. What is Dario going to do? Probably nothing. So let's move him around this corner here, and we'll take down the officer with him. It looks like 82 with 6 grays. I'm amazed that's so bad, but who cares? Let's go for it, Dario. Beautiful. All right, he's down. This means now that I will take this shot with Case. We're going to use a fighter pistol over here. 59-20. Come on. Come on, Case. A little bit of damage. Did we just miss?
Not good.
Yep, 79% miss. Beautiful. Always what I like to see. Let's swing down here with Alma into the high cover. And we will indeed take a shot now. 66 on the turret with 20. 86 this time, maybe. Good. 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 Hit for 6, rupture, and that means the Felt should have no problem here. Let's pop a reload with the Felts, then we'll go for the Arctic Pulsar. Bam, 100% dead. God. I may have played too defensively for my own good here, but hey, why didn't I hit it for 8 after all of that? This guy burns for 2 and does nothing else. I haven't heard a single other thing on the map. I might hear some sectoids off to my right. Maybe. What the heck is this guy? What am I looking at right now? What? Huh? That happened? Apparently? Okay. I guess. Whatever. Whatever. It's like the weirdest thing I've seen all day. Let's bring Juan Pablo up here to see if we activate more. Oh, hell yes we did. This is what I'm worried about. We got a Vanguard out here now, and we also have a M3 Sentinel, but they both went into that little cheeky place where Juan Pablo might be able to shred. No, he can't actually shred them where he is. Plus, we have to deal with the stun lancer because he's not going to be active forever. Could have run over here with the Felts and try to go for a Shred Storm, but I don't think even that will work. Alma could... Oh, you know what I could do is Bunker Buster or Rocket. I gotta let the pig out really quick. Alright, pig is out. I want to get the loot. I have the rockets. This is only 5 things. But you know what? This is not a bad place for another rocket. It's also not a bad place for a Bunker Buster, to be honest. And it would open up a lot of vision on a lot of stuff, which may actually be a bad thing. But you know what? Let's go for it. This will also blow up the truck and give us all the vision we need on everything, everywhere. 0.82 tiles, Alma cross map. Bam! Hit for 3, hit for 6. Shred, shred. This thing also explodes. Not sure what the result of all that was. It looks like Sentry's at 6 and Vanguard's in the open with 22. Okay, well, that all happens. So now we're looking at Dario here, who could run out, grab this thing, run and gun, and then I don't know where he could go to. Possibly over to here, or maybe even over here. I'm not sure. If I went here... Nope, he couldn't even get that far. Go over here and possibly, with a run and gun, Shred Storm them both. Or I could go for a stun, but he's not the best stunner of the two, to be honest. Meanwhile, we still have Case here. And Case actually has a pistol shot over there, but I don't necessarily want to use that. I think I may be better off using Case, honestly, to incendiary that Vanguard. Because I don't think we're going to kill that any other way. And I do very much like the idea of grabbing all the loot. So we can run out here, run and gun someplace. Let's just grab the loot and find out what happens. Dario, good. Good, good, good. Agility, combat awareness. Where could I run and gun? I could run and gun over here to knock this guy down. What's our odds of hitting these two guys? 100% actually from where he is. Huh. That could work if I just stood there in the open. That's always a strategy. Don't even need the run and gun. Just stand in the open. But the question is, if that doesn't work, how do I kill this stun lancer over here? Well, the Felts could move over maybe there and also use a shredder. He couldn't quite get over here unless he uses the running gun, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to kill it even so. Juan Pablo does have a 74 with a scram gun. You know what? Let's just see what he can do, because yeah, I don't think he's going to end up using a Shred Storm on two guys. So, 74% Juan Pablo with 18 grades on the Elite Lancer. High roll or something. And just take this guy out of the game for us. Okay, hit for 8. Which is not enough, because he's only going to burn once, and then he's going to be alive. We got to do a little bit more damage to him, unfortunately. Well, you know what? If I were here, I could... How far... If I were standing there, could I go 2 tiles? No. For whatever reason, it is 2 tiles out, but only on the left side. Oh, that actually would work, believe it or not. If I did a direct, straight shot out, if I was behind a high cover right there, it would indeed hit this guy, but would it hit straight up like a million tiles and over 2 is the question. Yeah, potentially it would be, let's see, 1 tile up from where it is, and it is currently right here at the edge of the door. So it would be 1 tile short of hitting this guy, unfortunately. But we probably couldn't hit the Stun Lancer either, because if I move it, well, actually, we might be able to. Huh, yeah, I think I could. I think I could do this, believe it or not. All right, let's try it. Felts, move on up over here. We can always run and gun if it fails and do something else. And let's see what we can target with the Shred Storm. Oh, I can hit the guy, but I'd also hit Juan Pablo. No, and I'm 1 tile short, of course, of hitting that guy as I predicted. Bloody, oh, but then I couldn't hit the Stun Lancer either. Okay, well, that didn't work out well. I suppose what we may... Okay, we can't even shut that guy down here with the stun on the Felt, so I think what we're going to have to do is use Case's Incendiary. And the only place Case can do that is, like, right here, so that would be fine. We can probably kill that little doofus over there by just blowing this Shred Storm on both of them, like from before. Maybe not, though. He might still be alive. I'm not sure. Either way, we got to really lay into everybody right now a ton of damage and just make things happen. So let's go for it. Dario standing in the open. That's the best way to always do everything. Beautiful. We did take down that sentry. Hit for 7. Hit for only 4 on the Vanguard. But you know what? Who cares about that? We'll be fine here with this Incendiary, assuming it incendiaries. That's the only problem. Can I hit the Incendiary? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or hit the burning feature of the Incendiary. Well, from 5 tiles up, we should be able to lob a grenade in there and also grab this loot. That's exactly what we're going to do. A Case moving up here. Superior hacking. Thank you very much. I mean, that might be all I get is this loot in this mission. So I'm trying to make sure I actually do get a hold of these things. Let's toss a body shield up against the Vanguard, just in case this doesn't incendiary him. But we will indeed lob the Incendiary directly on top of the Vanguard. Hopefully this pans out for us, and nothing else wanders over it. Nice! Good for 9 with a burning Case. Beautiful. And then last but not least, I suppose what we're going to do here, I got a 76%, but I think I might need to use my running gun and swing it around the corner here and take this guy out for sure with the Felts. I don't necessarily want to. I kind of want to do this. 50, 26. I mean, he's also ruptured and burning, so there's a chance he could max roll melt, and I think he might have been ruptured twice, to be honest. Although I honestly can't remember. I keep saying the same things over and over. I feel like kind of a moron this episode, but you know what? I think there's a chance this guy, a decent chance this guy will burn to death. 66% if he's ruptured twice with the burning. So I think the better move is let's save the running gun and just go for a 76 here with the plasma. The Felts. Nice. And we saved our running gun.
Take a look at this.
Okay, this guy burns for 1. We've only found half the things on the map, too, and reinforcements are obviously incoming in like 3 turns. Yeah, they're right out back there. And we're kind of running low on the cooldowns. Okay. Interest. I still have a rocket with Alma. We'd have to get up on the roof to get these things. I may be able to like, sneak my way on the roof with all these closed doors, to be honest. But I think this is just the episode where I say "to be honest" a lot. Like that's what this episode is. So like, it's happened. I'm pretty sure there's something out there, and I don't want to know what it is. So I'm more concerned with getting like little cheeky long-range flanks here on everybody. Let's bring the Felts over on this corner. Go for a 67 with 16 grays. Seems like a decent idea. Get them low enough to burn to death, please. Beautiful. Or just, you know, kill them. Sure, that happened. Dario's gonna need some reloads here. We're gonna need to grab some loot. Case is gonna need to go grab some loot. Juan Pablo could grab... Well, he actually couldn't grab that loot, believe it or not, but the Felts probably could do it next turn, I'm guessing. So what I'm actually gonna do is pull Juan Pablo back. We're gonna grab this loot here. Advanced Psi, not so great. We'll move him back up there now. I want to get Alma in a position where she can do some good stuff next turn, so let's dash her up here. This is all high cover element, like, blocking stuff there, so we should be fine. Also, I'm thinking we could dash all the heck the way over here with Case and get ready to go up on the roof in just a moment. And then why don't we get Dario, say, right here. Oh, I should have moved him over there because it would have been safer. We'll pop a reload, though, and that's the end of the turn. Okay, now there's doors opening on the back right. Interest. Well, let's try to grab this loot with the Felts if we can. Nope, we're actually one tile short on that loot. Bloody hell. Where did that door open back here? Is it right behind me? I think there's a door, like, right here that goes out there. So coming up here and going that direction may activate. Coming up here may... Let's just find out what's going on here. Case, get up. Nothing. Really. Think there's anything up here, guys? I might be able... Oh, wait, no. That loot is downstairs. I might be able to be super cheeky here and bring Case up just far enough to get this one loot. Maybe. Let's move Juan Pablo up here so we can grab that loot. If I move in here while I activate... I mean, there's still half the things are still in the map someplace. Let's run around the corner and find out with Dario. Okay, yoink! There we go. Resource container. I really want to get Case up there. I wonder if I gave him an Oscar mic, if he could go an extra, like... Yeah, he actually could, believe it or not. He actually could. Alright, we're gonna risk this. We're gonna grab Alma here. We're gonna toss the Oscar mic up. This is gonna give us just enough mobility to go full on to get Case right next to that loot. I'm hoping there's nothing up there and we don't spot anything, but I'm pretty sure, based on the audio I heard, of doors opening there and here in my line of sight vision, that there's not. Fantastic. That's all the loot we're getting. The other things are just far, far, far too dangerous. Far too dangerous for us, I feel. We'll come back probably here with Alma. We'll swing back around the corner, let's say, with Dario, out of line of sight so we don't see inside at all. Looks good. And then, you know what? Let's just hunker down here with Juan Pablo, and I think we'll bring the Felts actually over here to this tree where we'll overwatch. Hello! M3 Officer, M3 Grenadier. And here they come. Looks like we're going to have one shot from the Felts. Hit for 5. Beautiful. Shut down his reaction. He does some kind of really weird acrobatic nonsense and ends up over there for some reason. That's fascinating. Let's have Case open up this here case, as it were.
Where do you want it?
Beautiful. Now, I want to be kind of careful not to activate more, but I would love to go in places where I could do stuff. I could always come here, open that door, and then... No, I don't even think I could even do that. If I were over here, could I throw, like, an acid grenade down there? Maybe. Maybe. Let's run over here and see if I activate first. That's very important. Reinforcements are, of course, almost on their way in. Throw a little bit of an acid grenade. Oh, I could acid that guy. That would be cool. I do want to grab this loot over here. This is kind of dangerous with Juan Pablo. May activate, may not. We'll see. It did not. So you got an expanded magazine. Not worth it at all. That guy has an acid grenade himself. But do we not have the ginormous Shred Storm? This is Shredder Gun. No, it's not the Shred Storm. So the chances of actually destroying this cover are not 100%. If I could do it, though, the Felts could almost assuredly reload and then arc pulsar him into the ground. If I could do it. Dario, do you have any help here? No, not so much, but you could run over here and go for, like, a flank on this guy's face. And, of course, Alma's over here where we can do what? We have a concussive rocket. Can we launch that, like, through the... Whoa, we actually can do that. Really? How the hell can we pull that off? That's weird. And then simultaneously, could we then throw like a burnination? We could. We could also just throw an incendiary. Could I throw it over here for some reason? No. Okay, weird. Hold on, was that concussive doing stuff like this? Yeah, that was actually down there. Huh. Interesting. I do have to go kind of far, but we have a little bit of time. I probably shouldn't leave Juan Pablo here, but yeah, we're not really going to kill that guy either, right? So we should probably just run away. Let's go with the disorient here, with the concussive rocket, with Alma. No idea how she's hitting this, but it does seem like it's going to work, and we're also simultaneously hitting Case on the roof. Let's try to pull it back a little bit, though, because I want to make sure we don't activate anything else that happens to be standing in there. Sure, friendly fighter, I don't care. We'll hit Case in the face. Okay, hit for one, hit for one. We may have destroyed actually a chest there, not sure. Either way, we're fine. Next up, we've got either an incendiary grenade or a flamethrower. I'm gonna go for the flamethrower because, you know, how often do we get a chance to use that? Almost just doing all kinds of stuff here. Hit for 7, but no burning, but lots of fighters, so potentially burning. What we need now is a flank. You know who can provide that, of course, is Dario. And I'm thinking we just run over here and shoot that guy, and that alone with the flank should be enough. Should be enough. Maybe not. Oh, wow. 71% Dario, huh? And the stun isn't that much better either. It's like 61%. I could get right next to him. Can I get a lone wolf if I ran, like, over here with a running gun? Yes, actually, over here would give me a lone wolf. Would that be safe? Probably. Let's go for it. We're going to run a gun over here. We'll get a little bit closer. We'll get a lone wolf as well. I don't think, yeah, there's no chance of seeing anything over there. Now we're talking 84 with 7. Let's see it, Dario. Let's see it. Boom. 91% miss. It's just the way we play the game. Alright, what's our odds of shooting this guy through the wall? Extremely low. Extremely, extremely low. Any chance I could run, like, out here in some kind of crazy spot and shoot that officer? For whatever reason, the answer is no. Some kind of line of sight blocking stuff appears to be in my way everywhere I go. And I can't reload Overwatch either. Actually, I could. I could reload run and gun, run over here, Overwatch. Might not be a bad idea. Let's body shield against that grenadier. Then we'll pop a reload. Then I'll pop a run and gun. Actually, could I just hit from there? That would be insane if I could. No, not so much. Let's pop a run and gun. Yep, I think I could come over here. I might be able to, like, well, I could go, you know, right here. The grenadier wouldn't be able to see us, but I'm pretty sure he could move someplace that he could see us. Like, well, actually, maybe not. He could move there and he wouldn't be able to see us from any of those tiles. From here, I could throw the Shred Storm, like, through here, but that might open up holes where they get to see us. Where the grenadier gets to see us through here. God, I just keep saying the same stuff over and over again. What has happened to my brain? Is this what happens when you get older? It's, like, insane. Oh, look at this shot! That is perfect, except that I also hit Dario's cover. Well, could I actually just aim up on the roof and not hit Dario's cover here? See if I can pull that off. I'm hitting Alma if I do that, though. Oh, there, no. Okay, that hits Alma somehow, but not Dario's cover. What if I aimed even higher? Like, really high, like way back here, kind of high. So close. Yeah, I either hit all the cover or I don't take a shot, or I could just go on Overwatch. The Feltz's Overwatch shot from there is going to be extremely slim. I kind of feel like, you know, Dario can survive this, and as long as the officer is a little bit more... Well, you know what? He's probably going to run. Let's just go on Overwatch. He's probably going to run and light himself on fire. Now, part of doing that was I wanted to bring Juan Pablo someplace he couldn't be shot at, but apparently there's no such luck on that front. I guess we'll just dash back here and hope that Grenadier doesn't run to that window and shoot us, which, quite frankly, he very likely might. Meanwhile, we can still acid grenade the officer for a little bit more damage. Just really lay into him in like 7 different fronts, right? We got acid, we got fire, we got rupture. He's just such a mess over there. All right, here we go. Wow, hit for 5 there in the acid burn. That's a lot of damage. Now move, please, and get yourself on fire. Please. Yep, there we go. He's on fire. Here comes our shot from the Felt. Beautiful! Feltz takes him down, hits for exactly 5, and the Grenadier just goes on overwatch. He doesn't know what to do. Meanwhile, reinforcements are inbound. No surprises there. Juan Pablo. Any chance you can sneaks away here? If you pull this way, he'll see you. Pull this way, he'll see you. No. No chance of you sneaksing away. That's unfortunate. Okay, could I just do like something super cheeky, like launch a rocket through the air for no reason? The answer is, of course I can. Why would I doubt that I could do that? Let's run in such a way that this guy won't see us, and that maybe we could run all the way back there with Case. That looks good to me. Now that he's out of the way and safe, let's launch this rocket over here to knock out this Overwatch with Alma, with Salvo, right through the door. Pew! Holy hell, hit for 7, critically hit. Also hit something else for 7. Hopefully didn't even activate there. No, looks like we didn't. I don't know what that was, but whatever. We'll fall back in this direction. Let's get Dario falling back over here in that direction. And let's get Juan and Pablo falling back over here in this direction. This is the first time in almost forever that I have actually played a smash and grab, and I had to retreat due to the reinforcements incoming without having all the chests and without killing all the guys. Oh, okay. They dropped pretty close. This guy's no longer disoriented, but he was damaged, so he's probably just going to tootle. Yep, here comes the Wait, is this another pod, or is that the reinforcements? I think that's the reinforcements. That's a serious reinforcement pod right there. Archons and reinforcements. Yeah, lightning reflex. Luckily, none of that stuff goes on Overwatch. Okay, this Grenadier is moving, but he didn't move far enough. Now, can we all get out? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right, we're out. We're out. Toodle fruitle. I mean, I did send no shinobis and 5 people here. So it's not like this was, you know, the best thing in the universe. However, we still got a ton of loot for coming here. A bunch of kill XP. We got 2 of the 4 chests, which is half of them. And I don't think we even took any wounds, right? Flawless. A victory. I was very subtle there with the flawless because I feel like, you know, I didn't get all the chests. I didn't kill even half the guys on the map. Hold on. There were 11 guys on the map because those 3 were the reinforcements. That means there was another pod of 4 someplace. God, I am glad I did not encounter those guys for those last 2 chests. Not worth it. Still, though, very tactical operation, that one. Very tactical. In and out. Absolutely flawlessly. Bunch of loot, bunch of kill XP, two chests. I'll take it. The only thing I won't take is my brain not working with the words this time. It's like, honestly, I'm very honest about being honest this episode. It's honestly the most honest episode I've ever been honest in, to be honest. Key All-Star MVP player. Honestly, I don't think there was one. I need to take a break of recording after this episode. So I stopped saying the same things over and over again. Everybody did a little bit there. I mean, people just running into the open. People like Juan Pablo EMP bombing a... what the heck was it? Turret. An M3 turret, which otherwise would have been pretty difficult to take down. But the combination of him and the Felts just leveled that thing into the ground. Dario actually was probably like the anti-MVP. He missed the turret with a high shot, missed the officer with a high shot, and I think he missed something else, but I can't remember now. He also got marked and just kind of ran around like, ah! And it doesn't help that both Dario and the Felts are the same class and are both bald and have almost the same facial structure and have almost the same gear. God, they're so similar. It's such a mess. Case and Juan Pablo are very distinct. Very distinct. Case there with the pistol, which I think missed, if I remember correctly, but he still played that pivotal role of running into the open and shutting down that officer who was burning and acid burning and running and useless and ruptured, so great, I guess. Juan Pablo, probably if there were an MVP, it'd be him, because he just got right up there in the front line, scouted all the guys, you know, took down the turret, generally exposed himself to a stun lancer, and just kind of like, he really didn't know what the hell he was doing. By virtue of his commander not knowing what the hell he was doing. Just running out in the front line, grabbing all the loot, and just, you know, generally being available to do all kinds of stuff. And I guess he did all kinds of stuff, and then he ran away. So, although Case, you know, he didn't do that much with the pistol, but he did get in the roof and grab, like, ninja some loot and get out. So that's kind of cool, depending on what that loot is. Either way, that was a super fun mission. I wish there were more missions like that. Now, Case has an 80 aim, and he does have center mass. You know what that means? You know what that means. Ye old Book of Eons spec. 2 Elerium cores. 18 alloys. That's actually pretty good. So I think what we got there was a chest with one Elerium core in it, and a chest with one chest of alloys. Not the best loot in the world, but hey, 18 alloys is still quite a bit. And 2 Elerium cores, I will take it. We got a combat awareness, a basic agility, advanced side we can sell. Superior hacking is actually theoretically good if I gave it to, I don't know, somebody, maybe Dagar, who knows. In fact, I should probably give that to somebody right now. In fact, EN has 20 hacking already. Let's take a look at all the specialists and assign that. I don't think I have too many specialists that are actually built for hacking. I know EN's the only one. Matt was Overwatch. Johnny M, I think, was Overwatch. Dagar a hacker? Well, he's got way more hacking than Johnny M, that's for sure. He's got superior conditioning, though. I don't want to get rid of that. 4 hit points? Why did I give him that? Probably because he only had 5 hit points and I wanted to keep him alive. Okay. Well, if I don't want to override a superior PCS with a superior PCS, let's see about either Matt or Johnny M. Matt's hacking is acceptable, but what does he have? He already has advanced hacking, which is plus 15. Johnny M? He's got combat awareness. Yeah, you know, that's something, but I'm so sick of my specialists failing horrifically. I'm going to give him the superior hacking. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. Okay. Well, there goes his combat awareness, but there comes plus 19 hacking. Huh. And so I suppose I could either sell that for like $20, or I could just destroy Matt's advanced hacking and give him plus 4 additional hacking. I mean, do I need $20 at this point in the game? Probably not. Let's just give it to him. We'll overwrite and destroy the old one. Great. Plus 4. Awesome. All right. It's a done. Now, what are we doing? I think these things are all filled. Yes, they are. Pretty sure we're just waiting for a few days for our facility to be done. So let's hang out here. It might behoove me to scan a new Arctic for the Liberation 3, but I like West Asia. Mitch has recovered from wounds. Fantastic. Egypt, 7 days. Troop column, heavy. Oh, really? That's an interesting... Well, a strength 10 troop column. We got 7 days to infiltrate it, though. How far away am I from large unit? 8 to 10 soldiers, you need a colonel. I think my highest rank is Yuri, and of course Yuri's off on that other mission. Where even is Colonel in the list of things? It's Lieutenant Colonel, Colonel. I'd have to train him 2 more times, actually, to get there. That's going to take, like, 15 days of training. EN is available for Lone Wolf in 1 day. I could send EN, myself, Alma, Zera, Matt, if I wanted to, Megan, against a heavy troop column? Boy. That's... A heavy troop column at this point is probably going to have double sectopods, I think. I don't know if they actually can show up in troop columns. It might just be supply raids. But, 7 days. I could send a huge squad. But the thing is, well, if I wait for Drigri in 1 day, and EN in 1 day, you know what? Let's take a look at... It's going to be a full 24 hours on EN. Then we're down to 6 days. I'm not, like, super into this mission right now. Strength 10 troop column. 6 days, 6 hours if I were to wait. Operation Unforgiving Prop. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's at least wait for EN here and see what happens in 1 day. Drigri's recovered from wounds. EN has trained in Lone Wolf. What did he get after Lone Wolf? He got Walk Fire. Take a highly accurate shot with plus 30 bonus to hit, but for half damage. That's a weird thing. I guess I could use that to clear an Overwatch or something. But then again, if I have an SMG, it's pretty much going to be terrible. It's just going to negate the SMG's failure. So I guess that's not that useful, really. It's something, though. Alright, well, let's go take a look-see here. We're at 6 days, 4 hours on a heavy troop column. That's like 27 enemies. But I mean, I have a squad to do it. Ian, myself. Let's think if I had 6 people. Ian, myself, Alma, that's 3. Zera, Drigri, Matt. I would really like a gunner. You know what else would be nice is a shinobi. Do I have any shinobis to even go on this mission? Bakes is back in 2 days. Hold on, let me sort by shinobis here. No. I've only got 4 shinobis and 2 of them are still wounded for 2 days. I think I'm gonna let this one go. I've been doing a lot of like ridiculous missions, but I don't need corpses so much anymore. I don't really care about that. I've done a million. Ooh, supply drop in 2 hours. Cool.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
1815. Unknown cause. 217. All right. Michael Corpin and Wade Anthony are still available. That's weird. They were available last turn. We got Tax Sense and Grazing Fire. Down here we're looking at 1598. Let's ignore that for the time being. So we know there's Faceless somewhere, but where? Probably Western US. Could be Eastern. That $200 a month. I mean, I guess I could put like myself in there and try to figure it out. I can't remember which ones I cleared out for sure. I think I cleared out East Asia for sure, but then I recruited another one. It could be there. Probably New India is my guess, and also Western US. But at this point, I'd have to pull the engineers out and then put in regular people, and then we're losing all. I'm probably better just letting them exist, to be honest. We got data in 5 hours. Let's swing down here and supply ourselves up. How many? We got 87% over there. How much longer? 1 day, 14 hours. All right, let's just scan up for that. There's our data cache. Let us assign a new research. We're at 104 intel. That's fantastic. I probably want to go for the basic data pad at this point. Just until I have enough that I can afford this reduced contact cost new Chile without building a radar. I would still like to build a radar, though, to save the 60 intel, but the amount of time it's going to take, is it even worth it? Probably not. I should probably just go for the 137. In any event, let's just keep scanning here. We've got all the time in the world. A new target acquired. Voila. 13 days, 7 hours. Look at this, guys. Rescue VIP from vehicle. Very light. 21 intel. We get a scientist and we counter grazing fire. Well, I'm actually very glad. 13 days and 7 hours on that one. I am very glad I didn't gear up the troop column, because I would much rather do this. That is just such an insanely easy and lucrative mission. That intel will be a huge boon as well. Oh, hey, Johnny 5. You know what? I think we will do a bit of a troop trainer here, because why not, right? We got 13 freaking days. Now, I don't want to make this too big, but I do want to make sure... What is this? Rescue from vehicle. So I want kind of a ranged hacker. You know what? Let's actually bring Matt. Get him some experience instead of Ian. We do have the Mark III Gremlin. Wow, he's pretty decked. You know what, Mitch? You could be decked out too, if only you had this thing I like to call armor. Speaking of armor, I have no alloys, no leader. Oh, I didn't finish my supplies yet. You know what? Let's do this. Let's hit the market. No, bloody hell. Let's finish the supplies, then hit the market. We'll buy all the alloys and Illyrium.
Market is open.
Wait, Anthony and Michael Corpin are here still. And they're still the same class. That is strange. You know, I could use another shinobi too. This is not bad. All right, let's hit this supply drop. I think I will recruit Michael Corpin for $100 for another shinobi. I think he deserves it after last season. Catholic got collector. Beautiful. Nothing else we can do there. Also, grind got resilience and then opened up low profile. Hell yes. That's a very good perk for an ever vigilant class. Very, very, very good. There we go, supply drop, awesome. New staff available. Oddly enough, I actually do want to go there, so I'll use that button that we should have just never included in the first place, but whatever. Let us buy now Michael Corpin, another shinobi. Bam, thank you very much. It's hard to pass on Wade Anthony as a sharpshooter, but Ella Tilly? What? Who the heck are you? Huh. Specialist. Let's buy the alloys, of course, because we're here. $200. We'll also buy the Illyrium crystals because we're here. $246. What does that bring me down to? Let's get out of this for a second. New target acquired. This is a Mexico 7 days extract. Find a lead. Philip Miller. I don't know who that is. Intel package moderate, though. It's moderate. I'll probably pass on that. Let's click on this. They want faceless corpses, oddly enough. And what I want from them is, let's see, PCS perception. I think that's aim, right? Hyperactive pupils, body shield, superior defense. Just want to take a look at them because I can actually afford some of these things now. Elite suppressor, don't really need it. Elite expanded magazine, I kind of do need that. There's a lot of classes that could use it, but at the same time, I don't care too much. Let's swing back, take a look at Cell. They do want our faceless corpses. I don't think I need too many more of these because they're only useful for the chameleon suits. I also need rounds, but I don't really need those that much. Let's leave at least 2 so I can build a couple chameleon suits if I need to. I think I have like 5 someplace. Advanced hair trigger. Yeah, we're getting a little overboard there, guys. We don't need that many, I don't think. Advanced suppressor. Yeah, I'm really getting to the point where I could sell a lot of things. I guess these berserkers I'm not going to use. Hellweave vest, Hellweave. I could have sworn... I think the corpse requirement was removed for the stims, so I probably won't end up using them for anything. We'll sell most of them. I have 3 coil rifles, really. I don't need them, so I suppose... I don't know, I could give them to somebody, though. I just want to make sure I have all the money in the world to buy all kinds of armor and stuff. So let's sell basic stuff. Psi, defense, keep the depth perception. Don't care about basic conditioning. I already... 2 combat... You know, I don't need either one of these. No agility. Advanced Psi, get you out of here. Advanced Focus, you're gone. I don't think I'm going to need a Holo Target or Mark II. We'll sell that off. I think I will sell those coil guns. If anything else, I'm going to build some more laser, and then we'll have even more coil, so... The Gauss pistol, who cares? Sell it. Just buy more plasma if I really need to. Then again, they do cost an Eladium core, and I'm short on those, so... Maybe that's not a smart idea, but regardless, coil rifle, gone. Reinforced frame for Johnny 5. Yep, gone. That's an old thing. Basic scopes. I think I've already done the research for that, but just in case, we'll leave it for now, because I can't remember. Subcoiler, gone. Shard gun? You kidding me? I still have one of those? Gone. Suppressors? Why do I... Okay, we have millions of advanced, so let's just sell all the basic ones. Although I will leave 3 in case I need to do the thing that I can't remember. I'll sell a couple of Vipers as well. 533, beautiful, done. Now, speaking of... things in here, Proving Ground. I haven't been using this at all, even though it's been stocked. Stasis Vest, 6 days, Stiletto Rounds, Venom. I kind of want Acid Bombs, Advanced Suppressors. I mean, it would definitely help to get the Elite Suppressors. I'm not sure if I have enough. But I'm more concerned with Plasma Bomb, or Acid Bomb. They give you +1 Acid, so I'm going to go for that. 60 supplies, 1 Eladium core, 3 advanced suppressors, then I can make them. But the only purpose of doing this is to get the bigger ones. So we've done high cap mags, advanced... Oh, I could have built those all along. I had no idea that I could build advanced high capacity. That's the reason I don't bother doing these things. It's like I just don't remember that I even have them, so what's the point? I mean, if I'm going to do anything, it would be the elite suppressors. So, you know what? I'll queue it up, because why not? And then I think I might actually try the stasis vest here. Let's go for it. There, that's a whole bunch of stuff queued up. Lots of Eladium cores spent, and I have very little left. Now, with all that stuff being said, let's go find Michael Corpin. Welcome back, friend. It's been far too long. 73 aim. To me, that sounds like you want to go shoot or well, 73 aim for a staff sergeant's not that great. Maybe I'll go, like, full sword. Although Lone Wolf is so useful for the defense. Plus, I can usually pull it off. Although Blade Master is pretty fun with the sword. Let's just go full sword. He's got 19 dodge and 6 health, you know? Let's just do it. You can let him take a hit. We'll go Combatives. We'll go Blade Master. Sure. It's hard to not take hard target, though, when I just took Combatives, because 29 dodge, that would give me so much more dodge. But Cutthroat also would just be so much fun. Although I could really use a Scout right now. And Covert's really strong. And I am going to have to do all those things. You know, I'm going to go Covert, just because it's smart. It's a smart decision when I have nothing but Black Site missions with tons of, like, cyber balls and crazy things with vision everywhere. We'll go Blade Storm, though, this time around. I'll go, the Cutthroat's not all that great anyway. Sure, it goes through armor, whatever. Not that many things have armor. Looking good. Now, we have a bit of a super easy mission that needs doing over here. Let's go confirm it and gear it up. And here we go. Look at this squad. We got Catherick leading a troop training operation with Johnny 5 guaranteed promotion, Mitch guaranteed promotion, and that's it. We've also got, however, Matt Love, Megan's here, Constantine is here, and so is Zera. I feel like Constantine and Zera should always be side by side. Additionally, I feel like Zera could probably have better than Predator armor. And you know what? So could Catherick. It looks to me like also so could Mitch. We could build just war suits for days, it seems like. All right, let's do it. War suit, build. War suit, build. War suit. What was that? I think I heard build. Let's go for weapons. What did you guys say? You want some Shredstorm cannons? Yes, build. I know my Elerium's almost at 0, so let's just wait a smidge here. Let's give Mitch his own water suit. Beautiful, Mitch. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Catherick, I think it's about time you upgraded. Yep, very nice. Very nice. Who else wants a water suit? A little bit of the old Zera. Yera, as they say. Good God. Absolutely fantastic. Shredder gun. Let's go for the Shredstorm cannon. We've already got that queued up and ready. And otherwise, at some point, I really need to upgrade my alloy plating, but, you know, I'll get around to it someday. Someday. What does Zera have? She's got Perception +5. Do I have anything better than that? Well, +7. It's, you know, +2. It's better. What about these things? Advanced Expanded Magazine, Elite Expanded Magazine. She could use that. Advanced Hair Trigger. How about an Elite? Nope, don't have such a thing. Elite Scope. That's interesting that she has a scope. I guess she does take shots quite frequently, though. Elite Autoloader looking good. Who else does a lot of shots? Constantine. Constantine does a lot of shots. Advanced Scope? How about an Elite Scope? Advanced Stock. Well, that's weird. Let's give him an Elite one. An Advanced Autoloader. How about, we'll keep that. We'll get rid of the... Well... The thing with Constantine is, though, in theory, he has Phantom, so he should be able to get someplace, use his stock, and then do, like, a giant Iron Curtain for tons of damage that also poisons stuff. So the stock actually makes sense on him, and he's not an Overwatch spec, and he doesn't have a shooter spec stuff either. But he doesn't use a ton of ammo. I think he's actually okay. We could upgrade 2 of these Shredder guns, though, or actually 1, because I'm out of Elerium cores already. Anything else that I can grab here in the meantime? Advanced Arc Thrower, Vibroblade, Mag Shorty... Gauntlet Mark II. That's right. If I did the Muton Elite Autopsy, I could get the Gauntlet Mark IIIs, I believe, because I now have the war suits. And then I could get, like, plasma bombs or whatever. And the Gauntlet Mark IIIs, I think. Or maybe those are one and the same. Yeah, I think they are, actually. The Gauntlet Mark III just gives you plasma bombs over the rockets. That being said, it looks like pretty much everyone here is ready to go. Mitch has a burning grenade. That's awesome. I got 1 med kit. I'm feeling like, okay, I can, if I wanted to, hack a, what are those stupid things called? Codex? Because this will be the mission to do it on. At 8 days, we'll be infiltrated to 152%, dropping this down from very light to extremely light. This is definitely going to be a prime candidate for killing a Codex. We also have Megan here to stun it, which is fantastic to prevent it from splitting. Additionally, what does Megan have here? A scope. You know what? I would much rather give her an advanced scope, if anything else. Expanded magazine. How about an advanced expanded magazine? And that's much, much, much better for her, for sure. For her, for sure, guys. Do I want to build 1 more Fun Times with Friends button? Probably. I'm really short on the Elerium. I've been buying everything I can get. I only got, like, 10 more cores left. I can't really afford to, like, disable any more cores at this point. I might have to do some, or not autopsies, but, like, rip apart, like, sectopods or Andromedons or something to get more cores. Let's build 1 more Shredstorm cannon, though, because I can't help myself. It just looks too good. It looks too good, and we'll give it to Constantine. Boom. Boom! God, I wish this game worked, like it wasn't so buggy and laggy and doesn't crash all the time and break my recording, because I would love to keep playing towards the end game. But I feel like if I don't rush the end game now, I'm going to get unbelievably angry and stop playing because something doesn't work. Or like I spend like 3 more days to make $2 editing 1 episode or something. Anywho's, here we go. This looks as good as we can possibly get it, I feel. This is an unbelievably strong squad. Good lord. Massive overkill, but hey, let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Oakley dokley, you know what that means, friends? It's a time for a facility, I believe. Let's swing back here. Whoa, Eastern Europe's up to 9, East Africa's up to 10. Okay, review the target. We've got a 5-day recover item, find a lead, extremely light. You know what that is? That is a Liberation 1. Operation Quest Conviction. I actually want to do that. However, how long do I have down here? 98%. Let's just let this ride for a couple seconds. There we go. Bakes recovered from wounds. Justin Arias recruited to New Mexico. Somebody did something somewhere. I couldn't even see what that was. New Brazil is actually only 3 strength? No way. I think it all pulled into New Mexico. Does that make the facility easier? I don't think so. It's still very heavy. It is still very heavy. All right, I want to do this now so I can get everybody out of here and we can go do that Liberation 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The time has finally come. We got the avatar clock actually ticking down, 20 hours. Wednesday returning. An 8-man, very heavy, combative alien research lab, which I think has actually 5 pips on it. 5. Which is just insane. Absolutely insane, I think. Could be wrong about that because I didn't see the last 2. I think it's at least 4, though. But who knows? It could also just be 3. Either way, I've never fought one of these, and I know they were massively buffed, and I've never fought even the pre-buffed ones. So, this will be something for the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. There we go, because he is marked. That might have been a stupid idea. This guy burns and hunkers. Okay, officer does move. Bloody hell. Dario misses his 60%. Didn't anticipate that. Officer's going to throw a grenade? I had no anticipation of that happening. Hits for 4 and 3, and here comes the turret shot on Juan Pablo. Whew. Luckily, the turret misses.